सुधारस पाजो साहिबा, प्रेम सुधारस पाजो ना, ना, ना। प्रेम सुधारस हो, प्रेम सुधारस, प्रेम सुधारस पाजो साहिबा, साहिबा जी आजो, साहिबा जी आजो, साहिबा जी आजो, साहिबा जी आजो साहिबा, आजो साहिबा, आजो साहिबा, आजो साहिबा जी आजो, 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 साहिबा जी आजो। सहजानंद स्वामी महाराज नी जय, रामचंद्र भगवान नी जय।
Jai Swaminarayan and very good afternoon everyone. With the Jainad, we will energize this session 3 times. We will do Jainad with raising her hand. Everyone ready? Yes. So everyone together. Sahajanand Swami Maharaj ni jai, Hare Krishna Maharaj ni jai, Swaminarayan Bhagwan ni jai, Ramachandra Bhagwan ni jai. So in this 4th and the last session of our conference, we are exploring the profound depth of today's religion, Sanatan Dharma, through presentations and discussion. On the other hand, India is about to inaugurate the historic Ram Mandir within just 4 days. So hats off to the India and hats off to our most charismatic and bold leader, all-time great leader, our Honorable Prime Minister Shree Narendra Modi. So on this occasion, on the theme of Sanatan Dharma, we are exploring the depth of religion in the 21st century. So now we have still a presentation session and a debate session. First we will start with a debate session as the presentations has some technical problem. So I would like to call the 8th team, the last team and the 8th team, they are ready for the participation because they are the most experienced one. They have seen all other 7 teams, that how their interaction went. That is why the first team, they had no experience at all and they had to start in the ignorance at all. So the most experienced team, the 8th team, will represent their topic.
Please begin.
Time start.
Microphone.
Hello, mic check.
Is it working?
Take this.
Okay. Give one cordless here, Jignesh bhai. If there is cordless mic. Okay, it's working now. Yours, yes. Nothing. Hand over him cordless if it's there.
Can you take this? Excuse me. Try.
Or three can go there, no problem.
It's fine. You can come over here.
Special privilege because we are not.
Yeah, you change the seats. Both of you please change. No need. Oh.
Okay. Jai Shri Ram, everyone. My name is Shravan Kumar, and I'm representing Devasha International School from Vastral, Ahmedabad. With me, I have Vishal sir, Dharmendra sir, and Mehul sir. And our today's topic is duality of life, examining the intersection between logic and faith-based conceptions of God. So first of all, we need to understand what faith is. Faith is a strong belief in something or someone higher or stronger than us. Whenever we are not able to control something, or we want something to happen in our favor, we show faith or we throw faith in someone stronger or someone higher than us. A faithful person does not require any kind of proof. He is just faithful. He has a strong belief in something. But a logical person will 100% ask for proofs about anything or any belief that we have. So it means that logic is a study, or we can say the understanding of correct principles. 100% correct principles, those are based on repeated experimentations that we can say. So we can conclude that faith and logic are opposite to each other, right? Somewhat opposite to each other. Then how we can trust the religions? Those are completely based on faith. It is according to majority of the people that our religions are completely based on the faith and not our logical. So how we can show the trust on our religions? We need to change our perspective. We need to change the approach to our religions. We need to change our faithful approach to the logical approach. We need to be quite scientific about our religions also. It is just because if we will not do that, if we want to pass the legacy of our religions to our future generation, to our youth, then we will have to get an approach scientifically. We will have to see the religions scientifically. It is just because today's generation and the future generation will ask for 100% logics about whatever belief we have in our religions, whatever we believe, or whatever sort of the things that we are doing according to our religions. The future generation and today's youth will ask the 100% logic about it, right? So we need to have an approach scientifically towards our religion. If we are not doing it, we will lose our religions, and we will lose. Losing the religion means losing our way of life, and the way of life that we are living right now, and we will live in the future also. So we cannot afford to lose our way of life that Lord Ram had established, Lord Krishna had established, our ancestors had established. So what we can do right now is, we can bring some intersection between religion and faith right now. We can just look at those. We can look at the beliefs of our religion scientifically, so that we can pass on the legacy with a new perspective. Not just like our ancestors had provided to us. Our ancestors just gave us do's and don'ts, and they did not provide the logicality, or we can say the scientific reasons behind all the beliefs that we had. If we want to pass this legacy to our future generation, we need to give them each and every aspects of science related to our religion. Whenever we hear Swami word, we believe that Swami is a faithful person. We believe that Swami do not have any kind of scientific approach towards our religion, but it is not true. I can recall a Swami in the past who had completely proven science and religion can work together. Swami Vivekananda, I hope you remember the name. Swami Vivekananda completely approached the religion practically. He had also provided many, he had also provided many theories according to our Vedas, our religious scriptures. I have a story from 1896 where Nikola Tesla had met Swami Vivekananda in the meeting of New York, where Nikola Tesla had asked Swami Vivekananda to translate some of the Vedas and some of the scriptures of some of the verses of the Vedas or our scriptures in his Serbian or maybe English language that he was native of. So he did that. Swami Vivekananda did that, and after that Nikola Tesla provided the basis of the principal basis of, we can say, the invention of electricity. Later on, we know that Thomas Alva Edison used those principles and those theorems to invent the electricity. Although Thomas Alva Edison was a true businessman, so he patented all those things, and he got the rights of invention of the electricity. But we all know that those theorems which invented the electricity were based on the translation provided by Swami Vivekananda ji. I'm sorry. And later on, Swami Vivekananda ji also translated few of the Vedas and few of the scriptures for Nikola Tesla as well. He provided a theory that matter and energy are interconnected to each other, matter and energy are interrelated to each other. Nikola Tesla tried to do some experiments with that and he wanted to prove it, but he could not do that and he died. His team also tried to do that, but they could also not do that. Later on, we know that a famous scientist, Albert Einstein, proved that matter and energy are actually connected to each other. He provided the world famous formula E is equal to mc square, which shows that our religion, our scriptures, and the science are interconnected. They are working together. So right now I have provided you a theory which connects the religion and science. I can also, now I can just move on to the topic that is faith and logic based conception of God, wherein we are being skeptical about the existence of Lord Sri Ram. And we were being skeptical about Lord Sri Ram, but we know that right now we have many proofs of existence of Lord Sri Ram also, and the Ram Setu that has been built 7,000 years ago by Lord Sri Ram and his followers. We know that we have been given many proofs about those dead corals and the ebony tree that sinks into the water. So we can now have the conception of God logically also. We were being faithful, but now we are favoring that it is not only faithful, it is also logical. That was all our point. Thank you, and thank you everybody.
So now it is open for your responses, comments and questions, please.
Now I have a question that you have said that we have scientific proofs and we have many kinds of archaeological proofs of Lord Sri Ram. Then what about Matsya avatar, Kurma avatar, these avatars? Because it's a kind of odd thing. Narasimha avatar, Hayagriva avatar. So such kind of combination of male and the animal. So how do we justify these things?
I have an answer to this. We believe that Darwin provided us a theory of evolution of men, and we can also connect it to our story also, the Matsya avatar. That Matsya avatar, at that time it was half a man and half a Matsya that we can say, and it lived in the water. And then after Matsya, Kurma avatar that lived in the water and on the surface also. And then on Varaha avatar that completely lived on the surface area, land area that we can say. And then after
Narasimha avatar.
Narasimha avatar that half a lion and we can say half a man, right? So this story also connects to the Darwin's theory that we have already studied, and we are not deeply into the proofs of religious beliefs right now. We can examine each and everything, but we do not have each and every proof about each and every belief that we are believing right now, right?
So how can religion be logical?
Religion, just I said, we have few of the aspects, we have few of the proofs of existence of Lord Sri Ram and maybe another lords also. But on basis of that, we cannot shatter our faith, right? We can be, if we shatter our faith, then we will eventually lose our way of belief, life. We will not be able to live in this world if we are not being faithful. We will have to be faithful more than logical. But why we are doing it? Why we are examining the intersection between religion, faith, and logic? It is just because the future generation is asking question again and again. So we need to provide them some of the proof that yes, they existed, they were there. The Ram Setu is existing right now. Even we have the proof about Ram Setu also. So we have the proof of our Ram Setu, then we can believe on the story also that Lord Ram existed at the time.
So is it so that we have a larger circle of faith, and then after in that circle we have another circle, smaller circle of logic. If we're comfortable to in that circle to use logic in our faith, so we'll use, otherwise we won't. Is it so?
Everything is not logic based. Something is a faith based. Everything is logically proved, then nobody can believe in God. God is like if you are not anything that is logically proved, then we are believe that is a God.
I think, yes, I think you both of you have enough dialogue and and you have reached the peak of that, right?
Sir, I would like to ask
now,
a question.
Please, I think there was a, yes, yeah, there's a old pending, yes.
Hello. So, may I?
No, that was a hand raised earlier, that's why.
ओके गुजराती कितने को समझ में आती है? कितने लोग गुजराती समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं? ओके, 3-4। पहले मैं हिंदी में बात कर लेता हूँ। पूरे गई काल से, यानी कि 2 दिन से ये डिबेट और सब अच्छी तरह से चलती है। और सर थोड़ा सा विषयांतर लगे आपको तो माफ़ करना। सबसे पहले तो मैं इस कार्यक्रम के लिए मुझे इनवाइट करने के लिए और मैं संस्था का आभारी हूँ, और सबसे ज़्यादा वो आप सबको धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ। मेरी कोई ऐसी उम्र या नहीं है, लेकिन मैंने जो देखा, सुना और पाया इस 2 दिन में, तो जब जब ज़रूरत हुई तब आपने पूरी तरह से अच्छा सजेशन किया, वो देख के मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई। और मैं अभी तो छात्र कम है, लेकिन उसको एक बात बताना चाहता था कि आपको यहाँ रुचि से आए या कंपलसरी में आए, लेकिन ये एक्सपीरियंस है वो आपके लिए जीवन भर याद रहेगा। सब कोठारी सर मुझे मिले तो मैंने बताया था कि आपका एक प्रवचन मैंने सूरत में गांधी स्मृति में सुना था, वो बात अभी भी याद है। तो मैं ये इस बात इसलिए कर रहा हूँ कि इस 2 दिन में जो आपने सुना, इसमें से कई बात जीवन भर आपको अच्छी लगेगी। और अब मैं जो बोलने के लिए खड़ा होता वही बात कर रहा हूँ। धर्म और साइंस में हर शुक्रवार को मेरा आर्टिकल प्रसिद्ध होता है, तो इसमें एक बार मैंने लिखा है धर्म और विज्ञान। तो धर्म और विज्ञान दोनों एक साथ है। स्वामी जी ने पहले दिन बताया धर्म हमें पंख देता है, उड़ने की ताकत देता है, तो कहाँ जाने का है वो आई यानी कि आँख हमें धर्म बताते हैं, विज्ञान से हमें पंख मिलते हैं। तो सभी बात भैया ने बताया कि लॉजिकल, और इससे पहले भी जब बात हुई थी कि मोक्ष और सब मैंने लिख के रखा था कि
थोड़ा सर अभी आई थिंक क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन बाकी है
सर। थोड़ा 1 मिनट 2 मिनट में मैं फिनिश करता हूँ। धर्म और साइंस, जब हमारी चर्चा ही सनातन धर्म के बारे में हो रही है, तो मैं जो समझता हूँ वो बताने जा रहा हूँ कि सभी बात का प्रैक्टिकल नहीं होता, किस बात अनुभव में या एक्सपीरियंस में आती है। वैसे कि कोई बोलेगा कि मैं ईश्वर को मानता नहीं हूँ, माने न माने सबकी अपनी चॉइस है, मैं किसी पर दबाव करने के लिए या मेरी राय रखने के लिए नहीं बता रहा हूँ, मैं जो मानता हूँ वो बता रहा हूँ। और सभी चीज़ हम फील कर सकते हैं। देखिए जैसे कि हमारी सभी के बीच एयर है, हवा है, वो हम फील कर सकते हैं, देख नहीं सकते। वैसे आत्मा है तो हम सब जानते हैं, महसूस करते हैं कि हमारे शरीर में से आत्मा निकल जाती है, तो शरीर वही शरीर है लेकिन कुछ काम का नहीं रहता। वैसे जो अध्यात्म शास्त्र में कई इंसिडेंट यानी कि प्रसंग बताए हैं, तो इसमें से हम माने या न माने, लेकिन उसका वजूद कई सारा रहता है। और नए ज़माने के उदाहरण से मैं साबित करूँ तो हमारे मोबाइल में टावर आता है तो वो 3-4 सिंबल से हमें पता चलता है, लेकिन यदि किसी कंपनी ने ऐसा भी नहीं रखा तो टावर है या नहीं, यानी कि वाइब्रेशन वेव्स मिल रहे हैं या नहीं, वो हम देख नहीं सकते, लेकिन फील कर सकते हैं कि जब हमारा फ़ोन कनेक्ट हो रहा है तो हम कह सकते हैं कि यहाँ इस किसी भी हमारी कंपनी का टावर है। इसी तरह अध्यात्म ऐसी बात है, वो हम फील कर सकते हैं। इसलिए मैंने धर्म के बारे में जो मैं अब बोलने जा रहा हूँ गुजराती में बोल रहा हूँ। ધર્મ વિશે મારી સંકલ્પના એવી છે, અભણ લોકોએ ધર્મને જીવી જાણ્યો, અભણ લોકોએ ધર્મને જીવી જાણ્યો અને વિદ્વાનોએ ધર્મને સિદ્ધાંતોમાં ગૂંચવી નાખ્યો. તો ઘણા બધા સિદ્ધાંતો છે અને એટલા માટે નરસિંહ મહેતાની છેલ્લી પંક્તિ કહીને વાત પૂરી કરું. અખિલ બ્રહ્માંડમાં એક તું શ્રી હરિ, જુજવે રૂપે અનંત વાસે. ધન્યવાદ.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Please, anyone else?
Questions? That was just a comment. That was not a question.
May I ask? All right. Okay. I believe that from your statement, it seems that you take sides for the logic, right? Yes. Okay.
I just concluded.
Because I'm confused that whether you are taking one.
Yeah, I concluded my speech with the saying that I am in the favor of intersection of faith and logic, not only faith and not only logic.
But we are supposed to take sides here, I guess.
No, we are examining.
We have to take side. You have to take one side, either faith or logic.
We are examining the intersection, not only faith and not only logic.
Then I don't think we can debate over it. I mean, at least I can't.
No, I think intersection.
I
May I intervene? If you read the topic, it says examining. So I think.
People by.
No, just give me a minute. See, I read the topic, the duality of belief, examining the intersection of faith-based and logic-driven conceptions of God. So they are supposed to examine the intersection. That is the topic. So I think he's right in a way.
More a research topic than a debate.
Yeah. So they are not forced to take one side.
No, actually we also confirmed it with Swamiji that are we to take a side or we are examining the intersection?
No, you may take a side, but topic doesn't compel you to take a side. That's the point.
So we need to introspect what is debate, what is presentation, and I think that will
Then
be
I
taken
use
care.
my discretion at that time.
No, that's fine. Actually, you try to explore the gray area. I mean, examine the gray area, and that's how the audience got confused over. But doesn't matter, you are done with. So I think but it has left no room or space for further debate. And that's how the ambiguity, has been created. But it's all right, we'll give any other chance. Mandali, kai vichara hai atyare? Ha, vichara.
Jai Swaminarayan. When we are talking about the God, these are our emotions, correct? When I say Jai Shri Ram, everyone will say Jai Shri Ram. What is the difference between faith and emotions? Can you explain? When you are talking about faith and logic,
Sir,
what is the difference between faith and emotions?
do you drive a car or a bike? Is there any possibility that you are not meeting any accident when you are going out? Is there any possibility? So there is no 100% possibility of not meeting an accident when we are driving a car or when we are riding a bike. Still we are going outside. Why? Because we have the faith, right? We have the faith that we will go out, nothing will happen to us. There is someone who is taking care of us, and we are also keeping faith in ourselves that I am also responsible and I will drive responsibly. So I am going outside, not just because we do not have the logics of we do not have logic about that there will not be any chance of meeting an accident. There is a chance of meeting an accident. Still we are going out, right?
I think what he's trying to ask is there a difference between faith and belief?
No, there is no difference between faith and.
I don't think anyone should interpret what he asked. He should clarify. Yeah.
No, actually, the question was being asked about the difference between faith and emotion. Emotion is not the area which the team has touched, so they are not supposed to respond to, number one. But what he has tried to explain further is the law of probability. That's how the religion is survived. And basically, if you want to, if someone tells you to define the religion is actually a support system for survival. And where there is a support system, any support system cannot be questioned.
Hello, if may I say now, you talked about the logic and faith. So there is a faith that after that the people will go to heaven and hell. There is one concept that after that soul will go to heaven, either heaven or hell. And there is another faith that whatever we are doing now, it will be deciding our future activities, that whatever kind of that it's a kind of faith of karma. So if you see logically, there may not be logic, but it binds people together. It is preventing people from doing wrong things, committing crime. So how do we see such kind of faith biologically?
See, we have a faith in the conception of hell and heaven, right? But it is not proven right now. And I was not talking about each and every belief that we have. I was just talking about there is a connection, and the religion and the logics, the science is working together, right? Religion and science are working together. Now you ask me that how will I justify going to hell or heaven, doing the wrong things and doing the right things? Is it not good to have faith in hell and heaven for the humanity, right? Or wrong? It is good to have faith in hell and heaven, although not logically, but if we are being faithful about it, if we are being faithful about hell and heaven, it is really good for humanity. People will stop doing the wrong things. People will be afraid, no doubt, but they will stop, the violent activities, I can say.
Any comments from panel? That was the last debate. Chairperson of debate can conclude.
I think I have faith that you will listen to my logic for a minute, I think, right? The last topic was very, very important topic, in fact. But somehow, we missed some of the things in a sort of general chaos. No, you're right, exactly right. And sometimes lifetime is not enough, right? So time is always a problem. See, point is that there is some confusion. It is not logic, against faith. It is not faith against logic. It is faith beyond logic. See, there could be a position possible where there is faith beyond logic. So you use your logic. E is equal to mc square wherever it reaches. You go there. But what after that? What after that? See, for example, people in general have now developed faith in science. See, whatever you say in the name of science, without knowing it, people will believe that. That is the faith generated by science. Earlier it was faith in religion, right? See, it is said that 19th century was a century of religion. 20th century of science. Time changes. So, but the point is that there is a position possible where there is faith beyond logic. Interestingly, I will just say, I will refer to one poem by W.H. Auden. W.H. Auden was a British poet during the 30s. And he had he flirted with many intellectual trends. And the one was Kierkegaardian existentialism. Now, we know that saying in English, right? That look before you leap. Look before you leap. That's said in English. Okay. So, जब आप कुत्ते हो तो पहले देखो, right? See before you jump. Look before you leap. That is a general saying in English. The title of Auden's poem is Leap Before You Look. Leap before you look. पहले जंप ले लो, बाद में देखो. Why he wrote this poem? That was based on Kierkegaardian philosophy. The point is that when all logic ends, nothing remains, then you take a leap in darkness, just utter darkness, utter meaninglessness. There is no support whatever, and you simply take, and while trembling, one of the works by Kierkegaard is translated in English says, trembling, Why trembling? Because there is no support, there is no logical. Even God is not there to support you. You see, we keep on saying God and Ishwar and all, but what is God and Ishwar? We do not know. It is a sort of meaning we have given to our meaninglessness. You see, that's why you take a lifetime to know what God is, right? You have the word God from the day one, but then what God is, right? So that's the point. So you do not know anything, and trembling in fear, you take a leap in dark, and wherever you reach, So that is leap before you look. That's what faith is. So this kind of faith is beyond logic. And if you think this way, then there is less confusing. Then you won't have much argument against faith, even from scientific point of view. Because science also ends somewhere. See, science, it runs along a certain axis. When Einstein says that there is so much order in nature, there is so much symmetry in nature, there must have been someone or something which made all this, which created, there is some general intelligence. How come that the nature is intelligible? What is the intelligence behind it? Some creator, in that sense. He doesn't name it God, but that is the sense. So first let us confess that when we use the word God, it is a provisional nomenclature we are using. Provisionally, God knows when we will know its meaning. And we do not know the way of knowing its meaning, right? So this sense of provisional, let's go ahead, that makes us humble also, and that makes us eager also for further knowledge, right? So I think your talk was enlightening, at least for me. Thank you for that. Okay.
So this was the end of all of our 8 teams. Let's give a big round of applause for all the 8 teams who have presented well, who have debated well. Due to time constraint, we are running quite, I'm worried, half an hour late. Apart from, I just want to inform, especially to the panel, apart from debate and paper presentation and translation, actually our team has designed one multi-dimensional Kahoot quiz, which will include all the areas like grammar, phonetics, general knowledge, philosophy, sociology. So, but if we get time, if we can conclude the last paper presentation within the span of 12 to 15 minutes, only then we can go for that. So, okay, sir, thank you. So I would invite the last participant for the paper presentation, Ganpat Kumar Mali. Quick.
Namaskaram. Myself Ganpat Kumar Mali, and my topic about the presentation over here is the role of religion in constructing our social life. So a few thousand years ago, when humans started to settle in the fertile crescents of the Middle East, a new tide of revolution was waiting for these people that opened up the path and changed the direction of a mankind forever to a pristine future. Well, to be specific, agricultural revolution played a major role in establishing a relationship with the higher being. Not because God revealed itself in front of the agrarians. Somehow, there were many motives behind the quest. One of many motives behind the quest was to comprehend the invisible hand that spun the celestial clockwork. It is been said that when a rational mind becomes incapable of finding something in the abyss after the introspection to know the truth, and when he goes into an inner journey within the self, yet no ideal thought cling onto his mind, that is the moment when he surrenders himself to the higher being, a God. that is perhaps nameless, formless, and shapeless. Though the Creator, the very Creator, reincarnated and came among us like a normal human being, but their actions and thoughts were the very reason why they were being interpreted as God, the Supreme Ones. The words that they spoke and their actions were highly being interpreted and were universally accepted among their followers on the planet. The religion that paved the way towards erecting the pillar of human cognition and attaining enlightenment eventually started to serve mankind for various objectives. It was then that mankind began to seek meaning and purpose within the story told by their forefathers. Believing tales not only gave purpose and meaning to a man, but also enabled human beings to cooperate more effectively at a large scale towards a common goal. Somehow, if we look back into the history, the human intellect was started being dictated by the dogmas and superstition that rationality was somehow perceived as a distant shore of human notions. The prejudices and intolerance toward humans by the other human beings became so hefty that it led to a raging battle without any probable outcomes. And for multitudes, religion served as the paramount beacon illuminating the path towards salvation, while for the other, it structured the very essence of human existence. I come from a Hindu lineage. Hinduism is not a revealed truth, rather it has multiple versions of truth. Like there are concepts and there are Upanishads and there are various Hindu texts which shows a different path, toward liberation or toward moksha. Like the teachings of Upanishads and Vedanta emphasize the significance of an individual's journey towards self-realization, and while the Bhakti movement centers around fostering a profound connection between the humans and higher beings. Additionally, the Karma Yoga instills the principle of performing duties diligently without clinging on to the outcomes, emphasizing the purity of action itself. So the Hindu Dharma always has given me the freedom to choose my doctrines and never be afraid to question. I was never obligated to believe in a single truth, since my religion has always given me the freedom to inquire. Reason and intuitions have always gone hand in hand under the shelter of Hinduism. So the question is why having faith is important, and can we human persist in living collectively without believing gods and the scriptures? Well, to be concise, it is faith that pulls a man from the existential crisis that he faces. The rational mind seeking truth and that eventually stumbles into nothingness. As Dr. Yuval Noah Harari jots down in his book Homo Deus that believing fiction or believing in any kind of religion or whatever it is vital, it isn't bad. Without commonly accepted stories about things like money, states or corporation, no complex human society can function. We can't play football unless everyone believes in the same made-up rules, and we can't enjoy the benefits of markets and court without similar make-believe stories. But it has become necessary from time to time to test our faith by questioning it. Else, what is faith with no room for doubt? As mankind leaps forward toward an uncertain path between the intricacies of religion and science, we are seeing a major development taking place that has never been seen before in human history, and that could forever change the trajectory of humans into an alternative reality far from human perception. A human look-alike, much more advanced than us, is knocking at the doorsteps of mankind, asking us to permit it and let it do the everyday chores. We are headed to witness a new revolution very diverse from the past, which will either offer the possibility of an utopian existence or the brink of a catastrophic divergence. Navigating this path requires diligently considering the ethical and moral implications, which highlights the crucial role of religion in guiding our destiny and illuminating the right course for our correct journey. I would again like to quote Harari, who says, technology depends on religion because every invention has many potential applications. And the engineers need some prophets or some guider who to make the crucial choices and point toward the required destination. So it is in our hand whether to let technology guide us on the path or let us collectively take a moment to understand the consequences of the sword that we are holding. Eventually, religion will be the only source of wisdom that will help us solve these notes and will decide our fates toward future. Unaware of the path we are heading and which path to choose, either believing that the self is delusional and that by inquiring we will be unable to uncover the truth, or surrender ourselves to the transcendent being and let the cynicism pass by. Whatever path we may choose, may the unknown force guide us to where we truly belong. Thank you.
Yes, it is open for discussion. Huh? Topic is clear to everybody, or you are in a wind-up mood? That is always there. You were talking on role of religion, especially in the social, constructing the social life.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's a theoretical paper he has tried to do, and he has given some support also.
Can you just summarize for me the argument of your paper in 2 or 3 sentences?
Sir, actually it was not an actual argument. I was trying to sum up the whole idea of religion in constructing our social life and how it helps us in getting together and combining towards a common goal. That was my purpose.
But that's a good topic. When NCERT proposed a syllabus, education in emerging Indian society, there was one topic on stratification. And in stratification, we say rural, urban, this religious group, gender-wise also, and all other things. Then people have seen that there are many religious group rather, I will say, because still we could not define religion properly. So there are religious groups, and they have clearly and significantly contributed for the development of the society. There are religious groups, they have created schools, colleges, universities, temples, other places of learning, all this they have done. So we acknowledge them. In lifestyle also, if you say there are some religious groups, they have improved the lifestyle of fishermen, right?
Right.
The other group, they have started with the Vyashan Mukti and all other things. So all this thing is very well done. In my observation, I have seen that there are many such religious groups in abroad. They are doing wonderful work. जब हम हमारी संस्कृति से थोड़े दूर जाते हैं ना, तब हमें पता चलता है. तो foreign people, they always feel कि we are little away from our Sanskriti, Indian culture or Gujarati culture. So every day there is some sort of a program where they learn Gujarati, where they learn Gita, where the Swaminarayan Sampradaya also, they also organize them. And here if you want to arrange any event, you need a cook. But they don't need a cook. They prepare everything by themselves. So that is their culture. So finally I conclude that they have a contribution and they will continue to contribute. And With that, we conclude the paper presentation. Thank you and best wishes to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Kothari sir, for guiding throughout the paper presentation session. Once again, we will big hand to all the presenters who have presented so far. So that's the end of just paper presentation session, but that's not the end of our entire event. Still, we have something which can surprise you, mesmerize you. So till the time, there is one instruction because we need an application called Kahoot. I think you all are acknowledged with this application. It is available in Play Store for Android. The contestants, even those who are interested to participate in this game, this must be a knowledge-worthy game. So it is related to our theme. So you can also download this application. So till the time, so just now, those who do not have this application in their cell phones, they have to download it now, just now. And till the time it is downloaded, we will see one video here on the LED screen. Yesterday there was one debatable topic, modern education versus Gurukul education. So this was something which was created in the last festival that Rajkot Gurukul Sansthan has celebrated at Rajkot, Amrut Mahotsav. This is knowledge worthy and related to our topic. So we will see this video for some time till the time we have that application in our cell phones.
इतिहास कहता है कि पाश्चात्य जगत में स्कूल की शुरुआत 5वीं शताब्दी में हुई थी और सर्वप्रथम यूनिवर्सिटी ऑक्सफोर्ड की स्थापना 11वीं शताब्दी में। पर वास्तव में इससे भी हजारों वर्ष पूर्व मेरे यहाँ गुरुकुल और विश्वविद्यालयों की स्थापना हो चुकी थी। तो आइए सुनते हैं प्राचीन विश्वविद्यालय की कहानी। ये है विश्व का सर्वप्रथम विश्वविद्यालय तक्षशिला। इसका जन्म आज से 2700 साल पूर्व गांधार प्रदेश की राजधानी तक्षशिला में हुआ था। लगभग 1000 विद्वानों की छत्र छाया में 10,500 से भी ज्यादा विद्यार्थी इसके विशाल पटांगण में ज्ञानोपार्जन करते थे। युग पुरुष चाणक्य और चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य, महर्षि पाणिनि एवं महर्षि चरक जैसे इसके कई विद्यार्थी थे। ये है नालंदा। आज के बिहार के पटना शहर से 40 मील की दूरी पर 5वीं सदी में इसका निर्माण गुप्त वंश के राजा कुमार गुप्त प्रथम ने किया था। इसका संचालन आचार्य शीलभद्र किया करते थे। ऐसे कई आचार्य थे जो कि अपने आप में एक विश्वविद्यालय थे। विश्व प्रसिद्ध चीनी यात्री ह्वेनसांग ने भी यहां शिक्षा प्राप्त की थी। मेरे यहां न केवल तक्षशिला व नालंदा अपितु वल्लभी, मिथिला, उदंतपुरी और पुष्पगिरी जैसे 11 विश्वविद्यालय विद्यमान थे, जिनमें विभिन्न देशों से विद्यार्थी 64 विद्याओं का अभ्यास करने आते थे। इन्हीं विश्वविद्यालयों में से मूल्यवान शिक्षा प्राप्त करके अनेक महापुरुषों ने राष्ट्र निर्माण किया और मेरा यानी भारत का मस्तक सदैव ही उन्नत रखा। इन विश्वविद्यालयों के विद्यार्थियों और महर्षियों ने विश्व को आविष्कारों से भर दिया। इसीलिए मेरी जीडीपी वैश्विक स्तर पर 32% थी। जब अन्य प्रजातियां जंगल में बसा करती थी, तब मेरे यहां भव्य मंदिर और महल हुआ करते थे। वही अप्रतिम स्थापत्य रचनाएं आज के आधुनिक आर्किटेक्चर और इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के क्षेत्र में एक खोज का विषय बनी हुई है। यह था मेरा स्वर्णिम काल। फिर वो समय आया जब मैं सेल्यूकस से लेकर गजनवी तक कई विदेशी आक्रांताओं का शिकार बना। मेरी रूह कांप उठी थी उस भयानक मंजर को देखकर, जब मोहम्मद खिलजी ने सन 1119 में मेरी प्राचीन धरोहर नालंदा विश्वविद्यालय के विशाल पुस्तकालय को जलाकर खाक कर दिया। जिस आग की लपटें मेरे जिस्म को 3 महीनों तक जलाती रही। ऐसे ही बार बार मेरी संस्कृति पर, मेरे स्वाभिमान पर प्रहार होते रहे। मैं खून से लथपथ था, फिर भी मेरे प्राण धड़क रहे थे और वो थे मेरे गुरुकुल। फिर व्यापार करने के बहाने से आए अंग्रेज मुझ पर अपनी हुकूमत चलाने लगे। बार बार मुझे लूटा गया, पर मैं टूटा नहीं। मुझे कमजोर कर तोड़ने के लिए सन 1834 में एक ब्रिटिश राजनीतिज्ञ और इतिहासकार को बुलाया गया, थॉमस बैबिंगटन मैकॉले। समृद्ध भारत की मजबूत आधारशिला उसके हाथ लग गई। वो थी मेरी गौरवशाली गुरुकुल परंपरा। इसी आधारशिला को तोड़ने उसने एक बयान पेश किया। हमें अभी एक ऐसा सर्वश्रेष्ठ प्रयास करना चाहिए जो कि भारत के प्रत्येक व्यक्ति का रंग और रक्त भले ही भारतीय हो, पर स्वाद में, विचारों में, नैतिकता में और बुद्धि में प्रत्येक भारतीय अंग्रेजी हो। इसी के साथ द इंग्लिश एजुकेशन एक्ट 1835 पूरे भारत में पारित किया गया। रातों रात गुरुकुल बंद करवाए गए और इंग्लिश स्कूल खोले गए। आर्थिक व सांस्कृतिक रूप से मैं अब मरने लगा। मैकॉले की इस नीति से मैं अंदर से पूरी तरह टूटने लगा। अंग्रेजों की कूटनीति से 1901 से 1904 तक भूख, कुपोषण और प्लेग जैसी बीमारियों से 70 लाख से ज्यादा लोग मौत की नींद सो गए। 1918 में आए इन्फ्लुएंजा रोग के कारण 1,25,00,000 लोगों की मौत हो गई। एक भी दवा या चिकित्सा मेरे लोगों के लिए बची नहीं थी और ज्ञान के प्रकाश में रत रहने वाला मैं, भारत, अंधकार में डूब गया। अब लोगों के भीतर गुलामी की जंजीरों को पिघलाने की आग भभक उठी। 1857 से लेकर 1947 तक अनेक आंदोलन हुए जिसमें देश के अनेक वीरों ने अपने प्राणों की आहुति दी। आखिरकार 15 अगस्त 1947 को भारत आजाद हुआ। हम स्वतंत्र तो हो चुके थे, लेकिन मैकॉले की नीति ने हम पर ऐसा प्रहार किया कि उसने हमारी बुद्धि में भी अंग्रेजियत भर दी थी। अब ना तो हमारे पास हमारा इतिहास था और ना ही गुरुकुल। जब मेरे 35 करोड़ भारतीय आजादी का जश्न मना रहे थे, तब मैं और एक युग पुरुष दो ही चिंतित थे। चिंता थी अंधकारमय भविष्य की।
वागर्थाविव संपृक्तौ
अलकनंदा और मंदाकिनी नदी का संगम, रुद्रप्रयाग, घना जंगल, छोटा सा आश्रम, एक पवित्र वृद्ध प्रज्ञा चक्षु सन्यासी कुछ ब्रह्म कुमारों को शिक्षा दे रहे हैं। यह दृश्य जो आपने देखा, वही दृश्य एक युग पुरुष ने भी देखा और
प्रवर्तनीया सद्विद्या भुवि यत् सुकृतं महत् प्रवर्तनीया।
मैं संकल्प करता हूं कि मैं अपनी अंतिम श्वास तक भारत को पुनः विश्व गुरु बनाने का हर संभव प्रयास करता रहूंगा, जिसे सिद्ध करने भारतीय संस्कृति की धरोहर गुरुकुल परंपरा को पुनः प्रस्थापित करूंगा। सन 1948 में इस युग पुरुष के किए हुए संकल्प का प्रथम सोपान साकार हुआ और राजकोट की पुण्य धरा पर गुरुकुल संस्कृति की नींव रखी। वे युग पुरुष थे परम पूज्य शास्त्री जी महाराज श्री धर्म जीवन दास जी स्वामी। अब शास्त्री जी महाराज के जीवन में एक से एक बढ़कर संघर्षों के सिलसिले शुरू हुए। ये वो समय था जब मैं भी आजाद ही हुआ था। मेरे यहां गरीबी, दरिद्रता और अकाल के बादल मंडरा रहे थे। शिक्षा की दर सिर्फ 12% ही थी और मूल्यवान शिक्षा की दर 0। समय, सुविधा और स्थल की चिंता किए बिना अपने युवा संतों के साथ चल पड़े सौराष्ट्र के प्रत्येक गांव में घर घर जाकर लोगों को मूल्यवान शिक्षा का मूल्य समझाया। सिर्फ 1 रुपए में गुरुकुल में भोजन, आवास और शिक्षा का प्रारंभ किया। यहां तक कि विचरण करते हुए जो भी भिक्षा या दक्षिणा के रूप में मिलता, इससे विद्यार्थियों का भोजन वे खुद बनाते थे। यही तो उदाहरण है एक साधुता की मूरत का, दीर्घ दृष्टा का, और उदाहरण है एक युग पुरुष का। शास्त्री जी महाराज ने ऐसे मानव का निर्माण करने विद्या, सद्विद्या एवं ब्रह्म विद्या से प्रत्येक व्यक्ति को तराशा है। आइए शास्त्री जी महाराज की मानव निर्माण के फॉर्मूले की झांकी करें। विद्या यानी मॉडर्न एजुकेशन आने वाले समय में न मात्र थियोरेटिकल शिक्षा पर उसकी प्रैक्टिकल एप्लीकेशंस रिसर्च के साथ हो, ये अवश्यम भावी है, जिससे व्यक्ति भी समृद्ध बनता है और भारत भी। पर क्या सिर्फ विद्या से ही मेरा यानी भारत का संपूर्ण उत्कर्ष हो सकता है? जी नहीं। बड़े दुख के साथ कहना पड़ रहा है कि 2019 में मेरे यहां यानी कि भारत में 75% युवा अल्कोहल, 47% सिगरेट, 30% हुक्का और 20% युवा सबसे खतरनाक ड्रग्स का सेवन कर चुके हैं। तात्पर्य यही है कि केवल पुस्तकीय शिक्षा कभी भी आदर्श व्यक्ति का निर्माण नहीं कर सकती। इसलिए शास्त्री जी महाराज ने विद्या के साथ सद्विद्या भी प्रदान की। आदर भाव, प्रामाणिकता, नैतिकता जैसे मूल्यों की शिक्षा भी प्रदान की, जिससे विद्यार्थी अपने आप को, परिवार को, समाज को और राष्ट्र को अवश्य ही उन्नत बना सकता है, जिसका मुझे गौरव है। वर्ष 2021 में प्राप्त आंकड़ों के अनुसार भारत में 1,64,000 लोगों ने आत्महत्या की। तो क्या इनमें से किसी के पास पारिवारिक और सामाजिक मूल्य नहीं थे? अवश्य ही होंगे, परंतु कठिन परिस्थितियों में सज्जन व्यक्ति भी अंदर से टूटने लगता है। पर अध्यात्म ही है जो हमें अंदर से मजबूत और विपरीत परिस्थितियों में भी अडिग रखता है। विद्या और सद्विद्या के साथ जीवन का मूल उद्देश्य आत्मा एवं परमात्मा को प्राप्त करने का ज्ञान यानी ब्रह्म विद्या। शास्त्री जी महाराज के विद्या, सद्विद्या और ब्रह्म विद्या से मानव निर्माण के परफेक्ट फॉर्मूला से आज तक अनेक वैज्ञानिक, पायलट्स, IIM, IIT के विद्यार्थी, CA, सैनिक, डॉक्टर, NRI, इंजीनियर, उद्योगपति जैसे नामांकित व्यक्तियों का निर्माण कर राष्ट्र निर्माण का कार्य हुआ है। इसलिए आज मैं विश्व गुरु के पथ पर एक और कदम आगे बढ़ रहा हूं। सत्यम, शिवम और सुंदरम, यह गुरुकुल संस्कृति विश्व के 6 से अधिक देश, भारत के 12 से अधिक राज्य, कुल 51 से अधिक शाखाएं और 1000 से अधिक केंद्रों में भारतीयता का परचम लहरा रही है, जिसका संवहन आज परम पूज्य गुरु महाराज श्री देव कृष्ण दास जी स्वामी अपने नवयुवा सुशिक्षित पवित्र संत वृंद द्वारा कर रहे हैं। मैं भारत आपसे आशा करता हूं कि आप भारतीय संस्कृति की इस धरोहर को सदैव पोषित करते रहेंगे, क्योंकि आप सब भारतीय हैं और प्रत्येक भारतीय एक भारत है।
So we have seen this Gurukul, what our Gurukul tradition is. Have you liked it, contestants? Okay, thank you. So now, before the award ceremony, which is the culmination of all of our efforts, what you have put in for, not for these 2 days, but before also you have prepared, invested lot of time. Hello. Before that, we also want to listen one Swamiji's speech, but as I instructed, do we have application downloaded, Kahoot? How many contestants, please raise your hands? Okay, done. So we can now play that. So now it's time to launch the Kahoot. It's a multi-dimensional Kahoot game. It will include all the academics. But there are only 40 teams would be allowed. So first come, first serve on that basis, or else these contestants, they can represent one group. 3 participants, they can represent one group. But if it's not full, we can also join personally. That's fine. So it's time already. The technical team is presenting the game, and it's here. The pin will be shown, and you have to join in that. So this is the team, this is the chord. Everyone, please join, and please mention your proper name, not Chintu, Pintu, like these names, right? Mention your proper names. Okay, participants are there. How many contestants till the time do we have? Does it show number? Okay, still the contestants are joining the game. It's a multi-dimensional Kahoot. It will include all the aspects, so we will enjoy this. This is something I have learnt in linguistics in the subject second language learning and teaching in IFLU. Through the games, through the classroom, in the classroom through interactive games, the learning can be fostered in ELT. Okay, how many contestants? I could not see the number. 33. 40 is the limit. 40 is the limit. Okay. All 40, the room is full, I think. Okay. It's there. 3, 2, 1, go. First question, approximately how many languages exist now on the planet? There are 20 seconds and the options are 7,700, 5,500. 5 answers, 9 teams has answered, 11 teams have answered, 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, so this is our scorecard. 20 teams have answered right. 7,000 languages are living on this planet. And there are participants who have answered wrong. Yes, there are equally. So this was the first question. Are you ready for the second question? Okay, sorry, the scorecard. The Gurukul, team of Gurukul with 950 points first. Please give a big hand for this team. Yogi Adityanath. Is this the Yogi Adityanath? Oh, Yogi. Yes, is I think real Yogi. Rituraj is third with 880, 890. Dinesh, and the scorecard can switch. You have to be quick. This game gives point in quickness, right? So next question, please. What is the correct definition of ubiquitous? This is a question of vocab, lexical question. What is the correct definition of ubiquitous? Rare and uncommon, present, appearing and found everywhere, limited to specific region and temporary. Okay, 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, done. Oh, most of the participants, 23 participants gave the right answer. Please give big hand for all this. They are, okay, scorecard. This is the order of Yogi. With 1700 hit, the tops this one. The list is shuffling now. So scorecard is this one, next one. Third question, the most visited destination by international tourists. This is GK question. Canada, Switzerland, US and France. I think US should be there. It's just my opinion, I don't know. Switzerland? What do you think, Upender sir? Could it be Switzerland? No? You have visited many countries. Oh, answer. What is the answer? Answer is France. Please keep the board for some time. Answer is France. That is something out of blue. Baba, from Yogi to Baba. This is what happens in India every single time. From one Baba to another Baba. But still India is the superpower in all the walks of life. So Baba is first, Jimal Patel, no worries, Gurukul third, Yogi. Yogi has to work hard to again regain his position. Okay, next question. True or false? Very simple question. The Statue of Liberty is world's tallest monument. False or true? Tallest, yes, it is. In our textbooks, it was written in when I studied. Is it the tallest one? 3, 2, 1 and done. Okay, that's true. No, that's wrong. Please present that screen for some time. Afterwards, before scorecard, please present to me the statistics. So yes, Baba again 3,400 points. First, Gurukul second, Chimal Patel third, Yogi and Pillai Jai. Fine. Baba has the highest answer, streak of 4. Consecutively 4 questions right. Please give big hand to Baba. Okay, the next question. Identify the sentence that correctly uses the comparative degree. Oh, it's a boring grammatical question. Correct uses the comparative degree. Oh, she is the tallest of all her friends. She is more taller than all her friends, and there are still 2 options. You have to be quick. There are many teachers here. It's simple. Good, better and best. That's the degree. What I have learnt in school. I don't know anything else. Okay, it's 0. Time is 0. Oh, the correct answer is blue. She is taller than all her friends. Are you agree with that? Are you agree with that? Okay, that's fine. Scorecard. Jimal Patel, tops. Okay, claps for the Jimal Patel. Who is the Jimal Patel? Please raise your hand. Oh, nice, nice. Representing SP University. Fine. Okay, next. Okay, Baba down. How many months have 28th day? Oh, very simple. There is only 1 month which have 28 days. How many months have 28 days? Who has designed this quiz? Such a simple question. Such a stupid question. I need to object. What do you think, Shailesh sir? How many months? All the months have 28 days at least. They can have 30, 31, but all the months have at least 28 days. And the question asks that only, how many months have 28 days? So still there are many more participants who have answered wrong. This was simple GK question. Gurukul, clap for the Gurukul with 5,000 points. Baba is nowhere in the list. Yogi is also out of now, no worries, they have still time, they have still more, some 10 questions to go if they want to top. Next one. Oh, the question is long itself. Humans are born with the features that are common to languages generally hardwired into the minds is said to be schema, universal grammar, competence or conception. I think that's a phonetics or linguistic question, if I am not wrong. There is a concept. Every single child is born with something. Every single child is born with something, and what we call that? This is right answer. Still there are, yes, 13 participants who have given right answer. This was particularly a topic oriented question. Still we will clap for all these 13 participants because this was the concrete answer they have provided with. What is the scorecard? Yes. Gurukul again 600. Who is representing Gurukul? Oh, that's fine. Okay, the next one, next question. Yes, select the misspelled word. There are so many words in dictionary and it becomes very boring. Vicious, conscience, panicky, and repetition. Repetition. Which is the wrong one? Which is the wrong one? What do you think, my friends from the Amroli College? What do you think? Which is the misspelled word? Okay, time done. And 18 participants have answered right. Okay, P-A-N-I-C-Y. What should be the right word? Anyone? Spelling? Okay, that's true. That's true. Okay. Sir, if you want to comment, anything?
Hello. Do you find it interesting or not? Yeah, okay, fine. So then I would like to request you to continue. Okay. But how, next time, who developed it?
Actually, there is one Swamiji at Navsari Gurukul. Is it interesting?
Yeah, sure. Okay. It's very interesting. And I think next time, suppose France was their most visited country. So now, if you can add question why. Okay. Sometimes in some questions, right. Why, and 4 options can be given. So one stage which country, and then second why. Okay. So those who have cleared it, that can be added. So that can be, it can be thought-provoking question. Okay. Now this is just information-based question. Right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I will keep in that my mind. Okay, the scorecard, Jimal Patel tops the rank. Okay, Gurukul is second down. Baba is now entered into the list. It's a good hop. Next question. Which is the element of 5 M's of management? Oh, this is management question. Management question. Money, material, man and manager. I think there are all are included. Management, yes. Okay, 5 seconds. What is not included? What is excluded? Oh, manager, yes, and 19 teams have answered right. Please give a big hand for all these 19. Okay, great. Scorecard, Jimal Patel continuing his position with 6,000 points. Okay, Smith has a new fellow has entered into the row. Fine. Okay, next one. How many dots appear on a pair of dice? dice. Yes, pair of dice. How many dots? Quick. We have to count only. As Pujya Swamiji and our Honorable Chairperson has said, we lost the ability of quick counting when the calculators and the machines have appeared before us. 4 seconds. Quick, quick, quick. 6, 6, 6. How many? How many? How many? Oh, there are 42 dots on the pair of dice. When we sum up all the 6 sides, 12 sides actually, pair of dice, it was not a dice. So we need to sum up all the 12 sides and answer goes to 42. Still, 7 were very quick, sir. Okay. Next one. Gurukul. Again, clap for the Gurukul. Jimal Patel, Dhruv Shah, Tirth Patel. Very many new names here. Okay. Identify the sentence with the correct use of a restrictive relative clause. Oh, again, a boring grammar question. There is a poem written, Grammarian's Funeral. There is one poem, Grammarian's Funeral. So this is kind of a question, but it gives 1 minute of time. See, the dog which is brown belongs to my neighbor. The brown dog belongs to my neighbor. The dog that is brown belongs to my neighbor. The dog belongs to my neighbor. Oh, all the sentences seem to be equally meaningful. Still, we have time of half a minute. We all are experts of English, probably teachers. So relative, restrictive relative clause. What could be that? You are not playing Pinku? Why? Oh. Okay, 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, and done. Oh, very, very. So this shows, is there any grammar teacher here? Is there any grammar teacher? Please raise your hand. Grammar teacher? No. Okay. Sir, what have you answered? Was your answer B, blue one? Yours was blue. Okay. Very many congratulations. Clap for this guy. Thank you, sir. Be seated. The next one. Restrictive clause and non-restrictive clause. Okay, Gurukul again tops and Jimal Patel. Second. To make the perfect cookie dough, you will need, this is kitchen question, you will need 2 blank of sugar. Use the standard plural of the lexical item. Standard plural of the lexical. Cupfuls, cups full, none of this, what is that? Rushik Namakul. Rushik. Okay, 5. Oh, done. Okay, only 5. Clap for this 5 because this is very precise question. Cupfuls. Oxford Dictionary says that this is the right one. Next one. Okay, Gurukul, Jimal Patel, Dhruv Shah, Hanik Shah. Okay, next question quiz. A farmer has 17 goats, all of them, but 8 die. How many goats are alive? 8, 25, 9, 35. Eight, 9, 25, 35. 17. Oh, 9 goats are alive. Sir, do you want to clarify? Because here I can clarify this one. But 8. But is, I think, here preposition. If I do not forget. But means save or accept. But is accept. But it's not conjunction here. It's preposition. A farmer has 17 goats. All of them except 8 die. So when we deduct that, we have the answer 9. Is it clear to everybody? Okay. Shall we proceed? Okay. Fine. Okay. The scorecard almost remains the same. Next question. The initial sounds in the word ship, church, and judge are examples for, what is that? Okay, phonetics. Palatal, palatoalveolar, velar, or bilabial plosives. These are the terminology of mouth positions. Dr. Paresh's subject. Ship, sha, cha and ja. Initial are sha, cha and ja. Sha, where our tongue touches. Oh, 15 participant, palatoalveolar. Is it the right pronunciation? That's what should be the answer? A second one correct, no? Alveolar. Okay, that's the right answer. Hissing with the roof of our palate. Okay, so that's the alveolar. That's the answer. Still, the scorecard almost remains the same. The next question, Rushik bhai. Which city of Gujarat is ranked among the top 3, the cleanest city of India in 2023? Which city? Ahmedabad, Rajkot, Surat, Vadodara, Gujarat. It's a GK question. Is it a Rajkot? What do you think? 2 seconds. 1. Oh, it's Surat. Clap for all the Surati people. But if I find throwing you garbage in your streets, I have to punish you when you clapped for the cleanest city. So yes. Oh, scorecard shuffles. Hanik Shah. Who is this participant? Hanik Shah. Oh, one of the youngest students here of the Mukesh Goyani sirs. So please clap for your principal, sir. Yes, okay. Jimal Patel again gains the second position. Congratulations, friend. Okay. Identify the antonym for gregarious. Antonym. This is lexical item. Antonym. Sociable, outgoing, friendly or introverted. Sociable, outgoing, friendly or introverted. Is this an easy question, sir? Oh, 16 participants introverted. Yes, gregarious is I think most talkative or extroverted. So yes. Oh, Hanik Shah, 9,000 points. Oh, the youngest friend. Right. Krish Patel. Who is the Krish Patel? Fine, very fine. Sir, you prepare your student brilliantly. Choose the correct verb form. Neither the cat nor the dogs blank going to the park. Neither the cat nor the dogs blank going to the park is M, R or B. This is an auxiliary question. Very simple. You have 10 seconds more to go. 10 seconds more to go. Because cat is singular, dogs are plural. Oh, nice. 24 participants have answered rightly. R. And is there anyone who can justify this in one sentence? In one sentence, as for the request of sir, please. Within a one sentence. Okay, the cat or dogs blank going. It was kind of that. Cat or dogs blank going. The cat. Is it the true? Is it the true? Okay, thank you. Clap. Please give a big hand to this participant. Okay, next one, please. Next question. In September 2020, which iconic motorcycle brand announced that it is shutting down its manufacturing facilities in India? Oh, Harley Davidson. Oh, bike lovers, it's your question. Royal Enfield, Toyota, and Arctic Cat. I do not know. Sometimes I pronounce very first time the name of bikes because we do not have to ride. 24, Harley Davidson, maximum response and maximum right answer. Please give a big hand to all these participants. Scorecard. Krish Patel. Oh, Tirth Patel. Is Tirth Patel again from the same college? Tirth Patel? Are you also from Amroli College? Oh, please. Sir, is that really a commerce college or a multi-dimensional college? But they are talented in all the walks. Okay, next one. Who is the current education minister of India? Oh, a simple question. Who is the current education minister of India? Dharmendra Pradhan, Mansukh Mandavya, Prakash Javadekar and Ramesh Pokhriyal. Is that an easy question? Okay, no worries. I even do not know, sir. That is why I designed this quiz, just to enhance my knowledge. Okay, 22 right answer. Dharmendra Pradhan is our honorable education minister. Being a part of educational academic conference, we must know this, because he is the king of the entire education. Okay, scorecard. How many questions to go still? 5 questions. Okay, last 5 questions. We have to work hard to regain your positions or to retain your positions for those who are already there. Who was the wife of Mahatma Gandhi? Oh, Putli Ba, Kastur Ba, Raj Ba and Karma Ba. All are Ba, then how come the wife? Ba could not be wife. But still Gandhiji used to address his wife as Ba. Kasturba, 31 answers. Oh, you are excellent, my friends. 31 right answers. Putli Ba was his mother. Yes. Krish Patel, again, Jimal Patel, Tirth Patel, Hanik Shah. Fine. Identify the sentence with the correct use of subjunctive mode. Subjunctive mode, this is, I think, phonetics question. Grammar question. If I was you, I would study harder. If I am you, I would study harder. If I were you, I would study harder. If I would be you, I would study harder. What is the right answer? We have few more seconds. 1 minute. Subjunctive mode. There are 3 kinds of mode as I know. Subjunctive and what others? I forgot. Subjunctive and I don't know. Do you know? Indicative. Yes, indicative mode. Oh, answer is done. Yes, if I were you, 18 participants are the right answerers. Fine, next one, scorecard. Scorecard shows Jimal Patel again 12,000 points. Gurukul again entered in the streak and Smith, Hanik Shah, Krish Patel second. Okay, next one. Who is the most pivotal scholar among the following? Pivotal scholar. Pivotal scholar? Patanjali? Yes, he was the one who was a great scholar of Yoga Darshan, as per I know. Ved Vyas, Shankaracharya, Kashyap, all were, I think. All were the pivotal scholar. Who was the Ved Vyas? Yes, 17 participants right answers. Why? Because the scriptures which Ved Vyas has written, on those other 3 or all others make their commentaries. That is why Ved Vyas is told to be the first compiler of the Ved, Maharshi Ved Vyas. He is also considered as Bhagwan Ved Vyas in his 24 incarnations. Next one, scorecard, Krish Patel. Okay, Krish Patel is first. Where is Krish Patel? Okay, thank you. Ghatotgach. What is this Ghatotgach, sir? Ghatotkacha. Okay, Mahabharat. Ghatotkacha in Mahabharat was the son of Bhim. There is Bhim, Duryodhan, Arjun and Yudhishthir. I only know that he was the son of Hidimba. I don't know who was his father. Bhim? Let's see. Oh, 31 participants. Give a big hand for all of this. Scorecard. Krish Patel. Okay, scorecard. Jignesh Desai, who is the 5th member? Please raise your hand. Oh, very nice. First month of the Indian national calendar. Indian national calendar. Magh, Chaitra, Ashad and Vaishak. This is a typical question. Indian national calendar. There is no January, February and December here. Time up, time up, time up. Oh, 14. Yes, Chaitra. Chaitra month is considered as the first. Krish Patel. Yes, he is very powerful in GK. Last one. Last question. What is the capital of Karnataka? It's simple. Karnataka's capital. Karnataka's capital. We have 15 seconds. Bengaluru, Mysore, Hampi or Udupi? Udupi? Last question. 30 participants. Please give big hand for the Bengaluru answerers. Okay, this is the scorecard result. Krish Patel with 14,000 points tops the competition. Jignesh Desai with 13,000. Oh, please stand up, Jignesh Desai. He is volunteer, still he is very knowledgeable. Jimal Patel, where is the Jimal Patel? Okay, congratulating. Thank you. Please come. First one, Krish Patel, come to Pujya Swamiji. Swamiji will bless you by the garland. I would also like to come Jignesh Patel and the third member, Jimal Patel. Quick. Swamiji will bless you with the garland as you have, in the midst of pressure, in the midst of multidimensional search of knowledge, you have topped this competition. Was it interesting? Audience response. I invite audience. Was it responsive? Thank you for your response. Once more. I need to take permission of Kothari sir for that. Who is the propounder? Founder of Nilkanthdham School. Later we will take. Okay, thank you all the three participants. Okay, so this was something very inspiring. Okay, again now I would like to, we have directly the award distribution ceremony. Before that, for 5 minutes, I would like to invite our Varani Swarup Dasji Swami. Yes, I would like to invite from our panel Dr. Rakesh Desai, both the chairing person, Dr. Kothari sir, because there will be award distribution ceremony. Sir, you have to announce the scoreboard for the respective both paper presentation and debate. So please have your seat on this stage. And after the pravachan of Pujya Varani Swarup Dasji Swami, we will directly go with the award distribution ceremony. Pujya Swamiji is excellent preacher. He works, he canvasses our satsang in entire India, across the length and breadth of the country. Though he is small in height, but he is very taller and very stronger in spirit. So we will get to know when we will listen him. Pujya Varani Swarup Dasji Swami.
अक्षरधाम मध्यस्थम यनंत मुक्त सेवितम नैकेन्दु सुप्रभम रम्यम श्रीहरिम चिंतयाम्यहम। आराध्य इष्टदेव भगवान श्री स्वामीनारायण, हमारे अध्यात्म नैया के नाविक परम पूज्यपाद गुरु महाराज पूज्य महंत स्वामी, यहाँ मंच पे उपस्थित पूज्य प्रभु चरणदास जी स्वामी आदि सब संतों के चरणों में प्रणाम। और यहाँ सनातन धर्म नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस में सम्मिलित हुए सब मंच पर उपस्थित वडीलगण एवं सदस्यगण, जय स्वामीनारायण, जय श्री राम। एक छोटा सा लेकिन बहुत गहरा और विशालता के अर्थ सभर धर्म शब्द पे हम 2 दिन से डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। हमारे शास्त्रों में ऐसा लिखा है, धर्मस्य गहनो गति। धर्म को सुनना और समझना बहुत सहेला है, बहुत आसान है, लेकिन धर्म का पालन करना और क्या सही है और क्या गलत है उसका डिसीजन लेना वो बहुत कठिन है। कभी धर्म है वो अधर्म बन जाता है, कभी अधर्म है वो धर्म बन जाता है। हमारे शास्त्रों में ऐसा कहा गया है कि किसी को पीड़ित मत करो। किसी को पीड़ा देने का भी संकल्प हो जाए तो वो अधर्म है। लेकिन डॉक्टर है वो जब सर्जरी करता है तो उसमें पेशेंट को पीड़ा तो होती है, लेकिन वो अधर्म नहीं है, वो धर्म है। कभी कभी धर्म है वो भी अधर्म बन जाता है। ये धर्म को समझना बहुत कठिन है, लेकिन मुझे आनंद हुआ कि 2 दिन से सब साथ में मिलकर बहुत अच्छा चिंतन किया। धर्मस्य गहना गति, अति गहन गति है, लेकिन जब जब उसका चिंतन होता है, उस पर विचार विमर्श होता है, तब उसमें से शायद पहले ही दिन में किसी ने मक्खन, बड़े स्वामी जी ने ही मक्खन शब्द का प्रयोग किया था कि हम सब साथ में मिलकर चर्चा करेंगे, उसमें से हमें मक्खन मिलेगा। धर्म जगत में अनेक परिभाषा है। भगवान स्वामीनारायण ने शिक्षा पत्री में धर्म की बहुत अच्छी परिभाषा बताई है कि धर्म ज्ञेय सदाचारः श्रुति स्मृत्युपपादितः, कि श्रुति और स्मृति ने बताया हुआ जो सदाचार है उसको ही हम धर्म कहेंगे। धर्म तो बहुत बड़ा है, लेकिन आज जब आप इतनी बड़ी मात्रा में यहाँ नीलकंठ धाम के प्रांगण में उपस्थित हो, तो गृहस्थाश्रम में रहते हुए 3 बड़े धर्म हैं। उसमें सबसे पहला है वो है मातृशक्ति और पितृशक्ति का सम्मान और सेवा करें। आज के युवाओं के लिए सबसे बड़ा वह धर्म है। चाहे हम कितना भी आगे बढ़ जाए, चाहे हम कितना भी बड़ापा प्राप्त कर ले, लेकिन कभी भी गृहस्थाश्रम में रहते हुए माता और पिता है उसका अपमान नहीं करना चाहिए। अभी हमारे सूरत में एक बहुत अच्छा सूत्र बोर्ड पे लिखा हुआ था कि माता पिता को आप बहुत दुखी मत करो, क्योंकि उसने आपके लिए पहले बहुत दुख सहन कर लिया है। जब बच्चा या बच्ची माँ की गर्भ में रहते हैं तब 9 साल तक और बच्चा आता है तब पहले से उसने बहुत दुख सहन किया है। तो माता पिता को अब मत दुखी करो। गृहस्थाश्रम में रहते हुए ये सबसे बड़ा धर्म है कि माता पिता की आज्ञा का पालन करे और माता पिता की सेवा करे। माता पिता की सेवा से हमारे संत जन तो ऐसे कहते हैं कि जैसे कोई संत की दुआ मिल जाए, भगवान की दुआ मिल जाए, और इंसान कब छोटे से बड़ा बन जाता है उसको नहीं पता चलता है, बस उसी तरह माता पिता का आशीर्वाद है, वह भी इंसान को छोटे से कितना बड़ा बना सकता है उसकी कल्पना हमें भी नहीं होती। नर्मदा के तट पे बैठे हैं। गुजरात में भरूच नाम का एक जिला है। भरूच के बगल में एक जहाज नाम का गांव है। जहाज गांव का एक छोटा सा अति गरीब परिवार, और उसमें 2 लड़के थे और 3 बहना थी। समय पसार होता गया, गरीबी दिन प्रतिदिन बढ़ती गई, और परिवार के जो मोभी पिताजी थे वो एक दिन बहुत बीमार हो गए और कुछ भी काम न कर सके ऐसी हालत हो गई। वो पूरे दिन सोते रहते थे। उसकी जो महिला थी, उसकी पत्नी थी, वो बर्तन धोती थी, दूसरों के वहाँ काम करने के लिए जाती थी, क्योंकि परिवार में छोटे बच्चे हैं, उसके लिए कौन काम करेगा। उसका छोटा बच्चा था, उसको एक दिन ऐसा भी उसने सोचा कि मेरी माँ ऐसा काम करती है तो मैं कुछ करूं, और वो भी नर्मदा के तट पे आकर नर्मदा नदी में तैरकर सामने किनारे पे जाता था और वहाँ से लकड़ियाँ काटकर अपनी पीठ के पीछे बांधकर नदी में तैरते तैरते वापस आता है और अपनी माँ को बोलता है कि माँ देखो मैं लकड़ियाँ लाया। वो रसोई पकाने के लिए लकड़ियाँ का यूज होता था, और जो बाकी रहती थी उसको बेच के उसका पैसा जो किराया आता था उसमें चलाते थे। 2-3 महीने पसार हुआ। उसके पिताजी थे, उसकी हालत अति नाजुक हो गई। एक दिन पिताजी ने वो छोटे बच्चे को अपने पास में बुलाया और बोला, बेटा तू मेरे लिए और परिवार के लिए कितनी मजदूरी करता है। तेरी 14 साल की उम्र है, तू पीठ के पीछे लकड़ियाँ बांधता है, पूरे दिन तू जंगल में भटकता है, ये तेरी खेलकूद करने की अवस्था है और तू कितना परिश्रम करता है। मेरे को अफसोस है कि मैं एक निर्धन पिता तेरे लिए कुछ कर नहीं पाया। बेटा अब मेरी अंतिम अवस्था है, आखिरी श्वास चल रही है, पर तूने जो परिश्रम किया है मैं तुझ पर बहुत प्रसन्न हूँ, तू मेरे पास आ। और ये छोटे बच्चे को पास में बुलाया और बोला कि तू मुंह में से जीभ बाहर निकाल उसने जीवा बाहर निकाली और जीवा पे उसने पिता ने उंगली से ओमकार लिख दिया और ओमकार लिखकर उसके पिता सोते सोते ऐसा बोले कि बेटा आज एक निर्धन और गरीब पिता तेरे को आशीर्वाद देते हैं कि आज तू झोपड़ी में रहता है, एक दिन ऐसा आएगा कि दुनिया का तू राजा कहलाएगा। एक दिन ऐसा आएगा दुनिया का तू राजा कहलाएगा। और उस बच्चे का नाम था ओमकार और वो ओमकार बड़ा होकर महान संगीत जगत के बादशाह सम्राट बने और उसका नाम था ओमकारनाथ ठाकुर, जिन्होंने पूरे भारत में 25 से ज़्यादा पारितोषिक, पद्मश्री से उपरांत कितने अवार्ड प्राप्त किए थे। ओमकारनाथ ठाकुर को कुछ कभी कभी कोई लोग पूछते थे कि ओमकारनाथ आप कैसे आगे आए, तो ओमकारनाथ ठाकुर सिर्फ इतना ही बोलते थे कि मैं आगे नहीं आया हूँ, मेरे माता पिता की सेवा ने मुझे आगे लाया है। मैं कुछ नहीं था, मैं बहुत छोटा गरीब गुजरात के एक गांव में जीवन जीता था, लेकिन मेरे पिता के आशीर्वाद थे मैं यहाँ तक पहुँच गया हूँ। पहला धर्म है माता पिता की सेवा करे। धर्म की व्याख्या स्वामीनारायण भगवान ने की सदाचार। सदाचार यानी कि शुभ आचरण। हमारे जीवन में ऐसी अच्छी अच्छी छूटें हो कि जिनके कारण हमारे जीवन में कभी पछताने की बारी ना आए। दूसरा धर्म है निर्व्यसनी जीवन। आज के कलयुगी वातावरण में निर्व्यसनी रहना वो तो एक बहुत बड़ा वरदान ही हो और परिवार का वातावरण हो तो ही पॉसिबल बनता है, लेकिन नहीं बन सकता है। कॉलेज में रहते हुए भी इतने व्यसन आ गए। पहले तो सिगारेट, बीड़ी, तंबाकू तक सीमित था, आज तो इतने बड़े व्यसन आगे बढ़ गए हैं। अभी 1 महीने पहले ही हम संतों के साथ अहमदाबाद सिविल हॉस्पिटल में गए थे। वहाँ के जो सुपरिटेंडेंट थे उसने बोला कि स्वामी ये 2019 के बाद इतने कैंसर के केस बढ़ गए हैं कि हम खुद टैकल नहीं कर सकते हैं। हमारे यहाँ एक युवान था जिनको संतों ने बहुत समझाया था लेकिन कुछ नहीं समझ रहा था और तंबाकू खा रहा था, सब वो व्यसन कर रहा था और वो आगे बढ़ता गया और 28 साल की उम्र में उसको कैंसर हुआ। पहले अंगूठा काटा, बाद में आधा पैर काटा, बाद में कमर से पैर काट दिया। उसकी 3 साल की बच्ची, 8 साल का लड़का, उसकी बीबी सब उसके पास रुदन कर रहे हैं, क्या करे। और वो भी संतों के आगे भिक्षु की तरह अपने जीवन की भीख मांग रहा था कि स्वामी जी मुझे बचाओ। तब हमारे स्वामी जी ने ऐसा ही इतना ही बोला कि तूने जो कर्म किया है उसका फल तुझको भुगतना पड़ेगा, उसमें हमारा आशीर्वाद भी काम नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि तूने कर्म ही ऐसा किया है, मेरा आशीर्वाद भी यहाँ विफल हो जाएगा। और आखिरी और तीसरा धर्म है, इस जगत में हम आध्यात्मिकता के साथ थोड़ा कनेक्शन रखें। अभी शायद कोठारी सर ने बोला कि सभी संस्कृतियों के साथ हम जुड़ते रहे। हमारे जीवन में हमने कई बार मैंने सुना है कि रेल की पटरिया जैसा हमारा सरल जीवन नहीं है। कभी फैमिली प्रॉब्लम आएंगे, कभी सोशल प्रॉब्लम, कभी फिजिकली प्रॉब्लम, कभी इकोनॉमिकली प्रॉब्लम। इतनी प्रॉब्लम्स आएगी कभी हमने कल्पना भी नहीं की होगी। ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स आएगी, पर ऐसी प्रॉब्लम में हम भगवान के पास जाएंगे, भगवान का नाम है उसका जप करेंगे, भगवान का मंत्र जाप है उसका जाप करेंगे। ऐसे कई प्रसंग है। हम संत है, सोशल ह्यूमन के साथ कनेक्ट है, तो कई लोग आते हैं संत लोगों के पास, स्वामी क्या करे, स्वामी क्या करे। तब एक ही उसको इलाज बताते हैं, भगवत नाम का जप करो। प्रेमानंद बाबा का तो आज बहुत सब कोई जानता है, वृंदावन वाले सब कोई कहते हैं कि भगवान का नाम का जप करो। भगवान का नाम इतना प्रबल और इतना समर्थ है। पतंजलि ने जो अष्ट सिद्धि बताई उसमें भी भगवान का नाम है, वो एक सिद्धि समान बताया गया है। तो भगवान का नाम का जप करे। ये 3 बात आज आप इतनी बड़ी मात्रा में नीलकंठ धाम के प्रांगण में आए हो। धर्म तो बहुत ज़्यादा है, कैसे खाना, कैसे सोना, कैसे पीना, क्या करना, क्या नहीं करना, बहुत विशालता वाला सब्जेक्ट है। लेकिन आप यहाँ आए हो तो माता पिता का सम्मान, माता पिता की सेवा, निर्व्यसनी जीवन और जब जीवन में कोई मुश्किल आए तब भगवान का नाम का जप करे। ऐसा यहाँ से हम आपको एक शुभेच्छक के रूप में ऐसे 3 शब्द देकर मेरा प्रवचन पूर्ण करता हूँ। जय स्वामीनारायण।
Thank you, Swamiji, for your most valuable words. This is what we can learn from their life, because the saints preach through their life, not through their words. So now it's time for the most awaited moment, and it's time for the result. Are you all enthusiastic about this result declaration? Contestants, please. I could not hear your voice. Are you all eager about result? Yes, of course. Okay, so for the result declaration of the debate, first I would like to invite the chairperson who has given his valuable words and insights throughout the debate session. There is a rostrum, sir. You can announce all the 3 ranks and the copy. Okay. Okay, no worries. Please hand over both the copies to the Kothari sir and Dr. Rakesh Desai. They themselves will announce whatever they have assessed, and here Param Pujya Prabhucharan Dasi Swami and through the hands of Dr. Vijay Sevak sir will bestow them prizes, shields or whatever awards are there. First we'll declare the results of debate. There were 8 teams and they have debated well. There were insightful question answer sessions. There were topics ranging from A to Z, from euthanasia to agriculture, everything. There were, I think, options given to you. There were 15 topics, and from that you need to choose. So there were diverse topic presentation from the organizers. Now Dr. Rakesh Desai sir. There is switch. There is switch.
Hello. Yeah. Namaskar. All respected dignitaries on the dais. Before I announce the results, just to intensify the suspense, I would give just 2 or 3 remarks regarding my experience over here. That won't be long. During the course of the debates, we have discussed various issues, and then we had opportunity to give our opinions on certain things. But if you look at the topics of the debate themselves, one thing becomes apparent. Because the topics are such that in most of the topics, the candidates take one side, right? And that one side has some good points, some bad points. The other side equally has some good points and bad points. And so debate continues. But what I have observed, that almost all whichever side you take, in some way, the team tries to say, that is true, but to this extent, right? What we mean is that this is fine, but then, see, there is always an attempt to strike a kind of balance, between the 2 sides. So wisdom lies somewhere in the middle. For example, social media, whether it's a boon or a bane, whether it is good or an evil, it is also good, it is also an evil, depending on how you use it and how the exposure is. So finally, even if you say it is good, you would say it is bad to this extent. Even if you say it's an evil, you would say it is good to this extent, but then if it is overused this way, then it is an evil. So see, whatever stand you take, you are always aware of the other side. So all the topics of the debates have been debatable in this sense that there are 2 extremes which are given to you. Formally, of course, out of requirement, you take one extreme, but then you take one extreme and it tries to reach the other extreme. So what the topics of the debates try to teach you is this: don't become an extremist. Don't become an intellectual terrorist. Extremism is a kind of terrorism, you see. That's why what Aristotelian golden mean, what Buddha says, moderation, the middle one. Truth lies somewhere there. In English, there is a phrase, there is a way of saying that the demon lies in details. Demon lies in details. I have a big project, a big announcement, I have a big dream, I have everything fine, I can, beat the drums. But the point is that how you carry it out with all minute details, negotiating it with reality, that matters finally. So that's what life is. Look at, for example, the title of the seminar, you see. Have you thought about this detail, small detail? It is Sanatan Dharma in 21st century. What is the meaning of Sanatan? Sanatan means something which is Shashwat, right? Which is forever. If something is forever, why do you worry about the 21st century? Why do you worry about, for example, 18th century? Why do you worry about a point of time in history of if something is Sanatan for you? But the point is that, again, if you are with Sanatan, you negotiate it with the present moment. And you try to understand what Sanatan is, how relevant it is to your life. So what Sanatan means for you in the 21st century with its complexities and its challenges. With AI, with social media, what is Sanatan for you, for example, right? So in details, demon lies in details. I would say God lies in details, in fact. You understand something truly only when you try to negotiate it with your very immediate situation. This is something which I learned from the debate. I hope I share my learning, also with you all. And I would say that whatever be these awardees and this fine. Some have more merit, they get rewarded. Some accidentally miss something. There are many factors which lead to this awarding. But one thing has been very clear. All the teams, they have participated so well. As a teacher, as a professor, I tell you my experience that, we try to motivate the students in the class for discussion. Sometimes it does take place, but not every time. Even in academic seminars, when paper presentation is there, we expect good questions. Maybe one or two questions, but not always. Here I have found somehow that in this format of debate, there was very good response after one team would make the presentation, and then there was very good response from almost all the tables, all the teams, thoroughly discussed. So it really created a kind of intellectual energy. These 2 days have been an intellectual feast. Someone referred to Mohanthal or something, I think. The debate has been the Mohanthal, I would say, over these last 2 days. The sheer participation by every participant, in this debate. So I think every participant in the debates anyway gets an award, right? That way. But this is the formal announcement. So there is a format and there is a limitation. So I will begin with the third award, right? Third rank. So third rank is Devashya International School, Ahmedabad. You see. So that gets the third prize, third award. So Vishal, Dharmesh and Sharwan Kumar. Right? These were the 3 speakers, participants in this. So congratulations to you. The second one...
Sir, till the time they can come and accept that.
Not afterwards? That will be afterwards. Okay. The second one is, the team which gets the second award is the Radiant International School, Surat. Right? So, Sahil Rohila, Rakesh Babulal Sali, and Chaganlal Rajpurohit. Right? These are the 3 speakers. So congratulations to you. Now the first award, the first prize in debates. That goes to SP University, Vidyanagar. Sardar Patel University, Vidyanagar. So, Krupesh Ishwarbhai Chauhan, Bhavik Arvindbhai Makwana, and Jimal Harish Kumar Patel. These are the 3 speakers. So, congratulations to you also. So, I congratulate all the 3 teams who have been awarded, and I wish you all very bright future. Now, you call them up on the stage, right?
For the yes, so very many congratulations to all the team number 8, 5 and team number Radiant School. Okay, so now for the paper presentation session, Dr. Kothari sir will announce the results.
Respected Swamiji, Sriman Sevak ji, Professor Sevak ji, Goel ji, and dear participants. Well, it was a pleasure. It was a unique type of seminar for me here, where debate is also there, paper presentation is also there, lecture is also there, what we call pravachan, and the quiz was also there with your grace. So it's unique. Time-wise, everybody was given time. You have taken even more than time, whatever they given. And I could see that you have good communication skills. Those who have participated in English, your communication skill I appreciate. And that's what we want to do. In national education policy also we want to do this, right? And enough time was given to you for presentation, right? But how to select the topic within that uniqueness of the topic and narrowness of the topic, I think we little fail miserably, because you have selected so broad topics and somewhere we could not exactly conclude whether it is a research paper or theoretical paper. There are two types of paper. You will take little time for that. That one is the theoretical paper and one is the research paper. And when the literature comes, sometimes I could not discriminate what is. There should be some amount of the research that we have been failed. And I always say that if now next time whenever we organize, one copy we will ask physical paper. Let them bring a copy of the paper. So how you are writing the references, because there are many questions related to references. Now how to write references, how to write bibliography. I think American Psychological Association now say there is no bibliography, only references. Majority of you are from literature, so you can go for the MLA, Modern Language Association, Gibaldi's thing. So that these are the popular. So how to write that? And if whenever you want to write paper now, since you have done a good job, whenever you want to write the paper, you have to first see the journal. Okay, what is the nature of paper in this journal, and note for contributors. What are the notes for contributors? Sometimes they will not allow APA. They say you follow Chicago style manual, right? So that also we have to see. So ultimately, it was a nice seminar. I always talk to my friend from Amroli and I said that in any seminar, product is not that important, but sometimes byproduct is very much important. Byproduct means not sitting here, sitting over a cup of tea, or while going to the Pradarshan, or while going to the Snan. Whatever we learn and we discuss, that is also very much important. So these are the learning things from that. Now for presentation, I will also follow Professor Desai. The third one I will give first. Bhavik Kumar Popat, Parul University. The role of spirituality in enhancing cognitive intelligence, right? It was, I think, joint paper. Bharat Bharwad was also there. Please stand up. Bhavik Kumar Popat and Bharat Kumar. They have left. Okay. Second is Mr. Bhavik Arvindlal Makwana, SP University. Influence of Sanatan Dharma in the lives of people through social service in contemporary times. Congratulations. And first presentation paper award is to Mr. Pinku Jha. Congratulations. Pinku Jha is from the Maharaja Sajirao University of Baroda, and topic is Kashmiri Saivism. So congratulations to all, and I hope that you will read on how to write a paper, and whenever any seminar is there, I have suggested Swamiji's that wherever possible, at least we will have one session or a one-day session for how to write paper, how to write references, and then we will give you few papers without we will name the author's name and journal's name, and then you can comment out on that. That can be done. So with this, congratulations to everybody, and great thanks to entire team, because it was not a team, more than team, everybody but participating. And I have seen the care and concern of the people. They will come, okay, sir, abhi naste ke liye jana hai. Sir, they will come, that you have to go to now seminar hall, right? And if you ask something that, because in 2 days we could not learn from guest house to the conference hall way, we could not learn. So many times, ultimately we are professors, so there is a possibility, bulakana hoy professor. So then also if you simply ask, then they say we will come with you. So that is a care and concern you have demonstrated. So I really appreciate and I acknowledge. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your heartfelt sentiments and your efforts that you have put in for the assessment of your paper presentation teams. So now there is still a more result. We have presented the results of debate, paper presentation and Kahoot so far. Still there was one contest. What was that? Translation, of course. So we have given one passage in Gujarati and Hindi, both the languages. So here the results are with me. The first rank is got by Veer Narmada South Gujarat University student Pillai Jai Krishnan. Pillai Jai Krishnan, please stand up. Thank you. Many congratulations to Pillai Jai Krishnan. The second ranker is Krupesh Chauhan from SP University. Who is that? Okay, very many congratulations. Thank you. Mr. Kaushal Pofale, Ahmedabad Nicole. The first ranker. Give a big hand to him. This is something we need to be creative with words. We need to be creative with language use, which can appeal our five senses. This is what we call imagery or creative writing. So this was a short contest, still a significant domain of literature. Okay, so now there is only Thanksgiving, vote of thanks, but before that we have most esteemed presence of Pujya Prabhucharan Dasji Swami. I would like to request at the end of this session, please give your most valuable, most auspicious and sacred words.
जय स्वामीनारायण। हमारे यहाँ पधारे सभी महानुभाव, प्रोफेसर, टीचर एंड स्टूडेंट, सभी का पहले तो मैं खूब खूब आभार मान रहा हूँ, क्योंकि आप एजुकेशन में व्यस्त होने से भी यहाँ आपका ज्ञान प्रकट करने के लिए आए हो। शायद बहुत सा आपको जानकारी मिली होगी। जब मैं 8 कक्षा में के 7 कक्षा में पढ़ते थे, वही टाइम में एक पॉइंट्स आते थे, करता जाए करोड़ियों गुजराती में। स्पाइडर से एक गोल एनो नक्की करता हुई छे, मेरे कहाँ पहुँचना है। वो पहुँचने के लिए अपने मुंह में से ही लाल निकालते हैं, और बाबा हिंदी होता है हमारा, वो वे पे ही आगे चलते हैं। शायद नहीं पहुँच सकते, गिर जाते हैं, ये लाल वापस अपने मुंह में संकोच लेते हैं और दूसरा ट्राई करते हैं, शायद वहाँ पहुँचते ही रहते हैं। आपकी युवा अवस्था है, बहुत लंबी जिंदगी भी है, बहुत लंबी जिम्मेदारी भी आपको उठानी होगी। तो उस समय आपने कुछ न कुछ गोल अभी से तो तय करना होगा, और वो गोल पर चलने के लिए ये सभी आपके लिए रास्ता है। रास्ता में प्रयत्न करते रहने, जिसका नंबर 1 2 3 आए हैं, किसका नहीं आए तो नहीं आए हैं, तो उनको बार बार प्रयत्न करना है। सेकंड टाइम में भगवान की इच्छा वगैरह यहाँ मिलेंगे तो शायद नहीं आए उनका भी नंबर ये मिल सकता है। युवा अवस्था है, उनको पूरी तरह से सुरक्षित रखना वो बड़ा आपका कर्तव्य है। हमारा वर्णी स्वामी ने बताया 3 गोल: माता पिता की सेवा करना, व्यसन मुक्त रहना और अध्यात्म से जुड़े रहना। आज ये सोशल मीडिया के हिसाब से ये तीनों बाबत में कोई में कमी आ रही है और कोई में ज़्यादा प्रगति हो रही है। व्यसन में प्रगति हो रही है, माँ बाप की सेवा में कमी आ रही है, अध्यात्म में भी कमी आ रही है। हम मोबाइल लेके छुट्टी के समय में या तो क्लास में बैठे बैठे भी बगल में बैठे उनके साथ बात नहीं करते, पर लेके 200-500 किलोमीटर दूर होते हैं उनके साथ व्हाट्सएप में चैट करते रहते हैं। वो आवश्यकता नहीं है, वो अभी आपको कभी भी मदद करने के लिए यहाँ नहीं पहुँच सकेंगे। जो पहुँच सकेंगे आपको वो बगल में बैठे हैं, वो ही मदद करते। शायद एग्ज़ाम हो कि शायद कोई फैमिली प्रॉब्लम हो, तो बगल में बैठे उनके साथ जुड़े रहने के लिए मोबाइल से थोड़ा टाइम दूर रहना। शायद ऐसा नरेंद्र भाई मोदी ने भी किया था कि एक दिन में आधे घंटे तक मोबाइल को एक साइड में साइलेंट मोड में छोड़ देना और अपने परिवार के साथ या आराम से आधे घंटे बिताना। जो आधे घंटे परिवार के साथ बिताओगे ना, तो आपको ये पूरा दिन में जितनी ऊर्जा नहीं मिलती, ये इतनी ऊर्जा परिवार के साथ बैठने में ये मिल सकती है। शायद आपका जीवन अच्छा रहे। ज्ञान है वो सबको, कोई भी जगह पे जाते वहाँ पूज्य भाव मिलाते हैं। संस्कृत में कहते हैं विद्वान सर्वत्र पूज्यते। विद्वान मीन्स के संस्कृत के ज्ञाता ही नहीं, इंग्लिश के ज्ञाता भी विद्वान होते हैं। वो जहाँ जाते वहाँ पूज्य होते। जो ज्ञान नहीं होते तो कभी कहीं जगह पे आप पूज्य नहीं होंगे। तेरे विद्या उनका उपार्जन करने के लिए पूरा प्रयत्न करता रहना। ये गुरुकुल, ये नीलकंठ धाम आपका ही है। कभी भी आपको जब भी मर्जी हो तो यहाँ सब मिल सकता है। देखने का भी मिल सकता है, एंजॉय करने का भी मिल सकता है, और ज्ञान भक्ति लेने के लिए भी ये यहाँ पूरा वातावरण मिल सकता है। ત્યારે ये पवित्र स्थान में या आप सबने ये यहाँ आके हमारे स्वरूप स्वामी आदि ने संत ने जो यहाँ ये समीरा रखा, उसमें आप सब सम्मिलित हुए। कई दूर दूर देश में से बड़े बुजुर्ग लोग आए हैं, तो शायद हम सब उनका हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करके मेरी बात को पूर्ण करता हूँ। भगवान आप सबको विद्या में और पवित्र जीवन जीने में आगे बढ़ाए, ऐसी उनकी शरणों में ये प्रार्थना के साथ विराम लेता हूँ।
The most pious and auspicious blessings by Pujya Swamiji. We are ignited by his words. So now there is award giving ceremony. Already results are announced. So I would quickly invite the participants to accept their honor. The awards from Pujya Swamiji will come forefront. Our keynote person, Dr. Vijay Sevak sir, will also help him in distributing prizes or certificates for the participants. So debate competition, the third rank is achieved by Devase International School, Ahmedabad. Vishal, Dharmesh and Shravan Kumar, please come and accept your awards. Please give a big hand to these guys. For the debate team, the third rank, organizers are distributing the trophy. Here, this is one language, it needs a multi-pack of languages. So translation plays a key pivotal role. Second ranker Krupesh Chauhan from SP University. Give big hand to them, because I think he is coming on the stage for second or third time, if I do not miss. Second time, yes. Talent oozes out from SP University. Very many congratulations. And the first ranker, Mr. Kaushal R. Pofale, Ahmedabad, Nicole. He is an esteemed teacher of our Gurukul branch, Nicole branch, Sri Swaminarayan Gurukul Rajkot Sansthan. He teaches there. He imparts not only Vidya but along with Sadvidya and Brahma Vidya to his students. He is equally well with languages. He is equally good in translation. So give a big hand to the first ranker. Thank you, Pujya Prabhu Charan Das Ji Swami. Thank you, Dr. Vijay Sevak. Please have your seat. Okay, we are on time. We were running out of time, but now we are on time. Now there is only Thanksgiving that is remaining. But before that, as you must have observed, this was not just an academic conference. We have a multi-pack of activities. We had Mandir Darshan, we had Aarti Darshan, we had been to a cultural heritage in the exhibition. We had been to Narmada, the holiest river. So now, I want to invite, please distribute cordless microphones among these participants, contestants. Just within 3 or 4 sentences, you have to express your heartfelt sentiments. What have you felt in this divine campus? What were your experiences? Within crisp time limit, within just 4 or 5 sentences, please, whoever wants to express their heartfelt sentiments, please raise your hand. The volunteers will distribute mics. Okay, everyone got that. Is there anyone? Jimal Patel, please express yourself. What you felt here inside this campus. Please stand up and come to the front.
From day one, we were absolutely delighted to come here, and what I would like to say is undoubtedly the hospitality was top-notch, and every second we enjoyed, even the conversation with fellow competitors. We just absolutely enjoyed every minute here. Thank you.
Thank you, Jimal Patel, for your words. Any other contestant from this side? The last team from Nicole. Microphone, please switch the microphone. Okay.
Hello. Being a part of Gurukul since 3 years, so the elements of Gurukul or the essence of Gurukul or the pillars of Gurukul as I'm experiencing and as I came here, so as Swamiji has said number of times that Gurukulites are born to be great. So I got chance to be a great in the same path. So I'm thankful for the conference, thankful for the everyone, those who have helped me to come over here. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone who wants to express their heartfelt sentiments here? Yes, please. From Sagar MP, Sagar University MP.
नमो नमः. मेरा अनुभव वहीं राजकोट से ही चालू हो गया था जब मैंने पहली बार एक गुरुकुल देखा जहाँ बच्चों को एक आध्यात्मिक वातावरण में किस तरह से ढाला जाता है, और वो बच्चे इतने मग्न थे. शाम को हम आरती के टाइम पर पहुँचे थे वहाँ पर, जो भजन संध्या थी. खुद से मेरा मन किया कि जाके बैठ जाऊँ. कुछ बाउंडेशन नहीं था कि हमें निकलना है, लेकिन मैं जाके बैठा. बहुत अच्छा लगा बच्चों के साथ और किस तरह से लर्निंग होती है, और ख़ास तौर पर ये जो 2 दिन हमारे यहाँ पर बीते, अभी तक एक ऐसे लाइफस्टाइल में मैं खुद को ऐसा मानता था कि अडॉप्ट कर चुका हूँ कि मेरा जो नाश्ता है वो 10:30 बजे हो रहा है. आराम से सोना रात को और सुबह उठना, ये चीज़ें छूट चुकी थी कि सुबह जल्दी उठना है, फिर नाश्ता करना है, दोपहर में लंच होगा, फिर एक डिनर का टाइम होगा. डिनर का टाइम भी 11 बजे हो रहा है. लेकिन यहाँ पर जिस तरह से हमारे लाइफस्टाइल के अंदर एक छोटा सा एक इंटरवेंशन किया गया, काइंड ऑफ इंटरवेंशन था, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. मेरे साथियों को भी लगा ही होगा. और नर्मदा स्नान तो औसम था, बिल्कुल बड़ा मज़ा आया. थोड़ा लेट पहुँचे थे हम,
इसलिए बस थोड़ी क्षमा, अच्छा लगा.
Thank you. Sorry for the intervention, but I think that was constructive intervention, not the destructive. Yes, everyone agree with. Is that okay, my friend?
Jai Swaminarayan and good afternoon everyone. Actually, we are very thankful to Sutaria sir. I think so he informed us about this competition. Before this, we didn't know about this competition, about this campus. And as yesterday we had been talking with some of the saints, they said that we are being popularized with mouth publicity. And I believe it. Definitely we three will tell at least more than 300 students and people to visit when they will visit Gujarat. Because in last month we visited Statue of Unity, Ahmedabad, Sabarmati Ashram, Gandhi Museum, but we didn't know about this. We were in this district, but we didn't know about this. But when we came here in 3-4 days from Gurukul school to this campus, really the spirituality, what we experienced here, and the peace, what actually these days we are missing in outside world. So that's what we experience. Definitely we'll tell many people around us and with whom we are in contact. When you will go to Gujarat, Surat, don't forget to visit this holy campus. Thank you.
From the panel, okay. Okay, there is one friend.
Jai Swaminarayan. Being in academics, we have always been a part of debates and we had conducted debates as well. But it's the first time where such academic events are carrying a kind of divinity with them. So it's like a spiritual elevation for us too, after attending this event. So I think after this, now we are more conscious and clear about what dharma is. Okay, because many a times, many people had confused definitions about all this. So this would be good for us to spread the word amongst other people also, as to clarify what they are thinking about and bring religious awareness about our Sanatan culture and dharma. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all the contestants. Now from the panel of judges, is there any, I think Upender sir would express his heartfelt sentiments of this piece.
Yeah, see. So sometimes, we feel really grateful because of a lot of things. And this particular conference is first of its kind in my life. I have been to more than 30 international conferences as of now in almost 14 different countries. But probably this is the first of its kind where the divinity is involved in academia. So that's what is something special for me. I do remember the Swamijis, I cannot name only one or two. Every one of you are amazing, in fact, the way you are sacrificing and the way you are serving and the way you are going to, bless the humanity with all your holiness. I do thank you all for a wonderful arrangement in the name of this National Conference on Understanding Sanatan Dharma. And I have a suggestion for all the students who are here, especially the research scholars who are actually, this is the time to think of your own research in a more constructive manner, to be a little more serious than now. Probably you will be concentrating on your research in a very serious way on a future day, okay? From today onwards at least. I wish you all the best, and I thank all Swamijis and Sri Swaminarayan Gurukul for all these, a memorable event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable words. Now, we just want one review from the audience, because contestants, there is also a panel of judges. Rajesh sir is there, I think. Sir, you can speak from the audience side.
Good evening, everyone. It is like I have been observing everything only till now, and I'm completely zapped in that itself. Means there's nothing more to speak. Whenever I felt like speaking, there were so many others, and then I felt like let them get the chance, because there was so much energy in when they were raising their hands itself. So the kind of participation that has been happening over here is quite awesome. And me personally, I have a lot of takeaways, right from nitty-gritties of conducting the events to visiting a place like this. And the most, what you can say, memorable part was yesterday's pradarshani. I have some issues related to my health, but then something was here which made me take it up, and I covered it up without any problem. Otherwise, I had so many apprehensions within me whether I'll be able to do it or not with all my asthma and leg problems and everything, but nothing happened. So that is what a divine place is all about, and I have experienced it to the fullest. Thank you for providing this opportunity and this. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, last I want to request to Dr. Paresh, sir, who has been an active designer of this conference.
Jai Swaminarayan, everyone. I think a lot has been spoken about hospitality, a lot has been spoken about the uniqueness of the event. I won't go there. I won't touch areas which, people here have touched. I think what touches me, in this entire event is we have been speaking about campus corporate connect. We say that campuses should be connected to the corporate and there should be a linkage. This is a first of its kind event where we are saying that Gurukul campus connect is happening. So that is the uniqueness, that the values and skills and knowledge are coming together, and that is what the educational paradigm is. Only knowledge is not enough, only skills is not enough. I think we would need equal amount of values, and that value system is connected to knowledge and skills, and that to me is probably the most unique aspect of this entire event. As I said, I won't touch upon areas which everyone has have talked about. I think what is so very touching is the professionalism with which this entire event has been organized. If you don't plan this meticulously, it doesn't happen that way. If you could see that this entire setup is a corporate setup. This happens in a 5-star hotel. I have been in conferences, and this ambience resembles that international professionalism, and I congratulate the entire Nilkanthdham team for making a very professional show. So it was almost a zero error execution. So if the execution is zero error, you need to anticipate that there must have been a lot of planning that must have gone in, and everyone here, was ensuring that the event is executed the way it was planned. So I think kudos to entire Rupdas ji, with whom I have been working for at least three and a half months, if I'm not forgetting. He is someone who has conceptualized the entire event, and at every moment there was a space for discussion, there was a space for suggestion. Was it, let's say, late night, 10:30 or 11 in the night, we were interacted on topics, what should be the debate topics, what should be the topics for creative writing and all that. So I salute the zero error planning and zero error execution. That's my feedback. And yes, I think taking 30 seconds more, how can I forget to mention the divine calm and the peace that I felt here. There's no doubt about fact that something in me has changed forever, and that would continue to remain. So I would keep coming to this place again and again. And every time I am needed, I would be available. Now that's the kind of commitment that I'm making. Thank you for inviting me. Swamiji, Swarup Swamiji, thank you for involving me in this amazing event that is coming to an end. Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Not for your valuable...
Shukmani allow me for 30 more seconds.
No worries, sir.
Another important suggestion from my side is, trust me, students and scholars, people who are sitting on the dais, Professor Desai, Kothari, Professor Goyal and our Vijay Sevakji. Trust me, I have started working on understanding them for the last 2 days and searched online for them, and then understood that they did a lot in their respective fields. So you try your best to get some inspiration from the living legendaries like them, and then get inspired with your understanding and participation and the experience that you are having right now. Carry this forward and then show it in your studies, and a future day you are going to be a kind of inspiration to the future generations. So notice that. This is my personal observation, and special thanks to my student who actually invited me through Swarup Das ji, Shukmani ji. Thanks to you as well, and thank you all. This is all.
Thank you, sir.
I know there is paucity of time, but I would add to what he said. Consider, this is to participants and the audience, that you're lucky to have interacted with people like Professor Desai, Sevak ji, Kothari ji, because this is a lifetime opportunity. Now we revere them. Professor Desai, for example, has been a mentor. I have worked under him and I know what kind of a person he is. So consider yourself lucky that, and that is the quality of this program, the kind of eminent scholars invited, because it's not easy to get to them. It's not easy to convince them to come here and give 2 days, and it's not easy to have them here because it's a very expensive affair. So, this again is an element that I feel was very unique about this particular conference.
How can I ignore the words of those who are panelists? Please give a big hand for all these 3 inspirations we have. We need to learn a lot from their lives, the clarity they get from their reading themselves. So now for the, yes sir, we will make commitment, we will read a lot like you, we will learn how to write papers first, then we will dare to write paper. Yes sir, that's true sir. Very valuable words and direction. So now for the happy ending, for the last thing that we need to do, because we cannot do things alone. Our culture is to go together. If we want to go faster, then we need to go alone, because others cannot keep pace with us. But if we want to go farther, we need to go to the groups. We need to go together, and that is why there are so many hands behind representation of this event, behind the articulation or the presentation of this event. So thanking them for the vote of thanks, I would like to invite the active organizer, Pujya Swarup Das Swami, for Thanksgiving.
जय स्वामीनारायण, जय श्री राम, जय श्री कृष्ण। संस्कृत भाषा में बहुत अच्छी बात बताई गई है। संघे शक्ति कलियुगे। In English, with one hand, no work can be alone. We need multiple hands. कोई भी अच्छा कार्य होता है तो उसमें अकेले से कभी अच्छा कार्य नहीं होता है। मोदी जी का सूत्र है ना, 100 साथ, यस। तो इस दिव्य और अद्भुत कार्य में जो निमित्त बने हैं हमारी दो संस्थाएं, एक SGRS और दूसरी संस्था VNSG। तो सबसे पहले हम दोनों संस्थाओं को तालिका वादन से एक बार जोरदार तालिका वादन से बधाएंगे। VNSG संस्थान के माध्यम से हमारे गोयाणी सर उपस्थित है, साथ में परेश सर उपस्थित है, राकेश सर उपस्थित है। एक सुंदर मोमेंटो तैयार करके भी वो आए थे। परेश सर ने मुझे बताया कि वो मोमेंटो देना है, तो मैं प्रार्थना करता हूँ, विनंती करता हूँ परेश सर को और साथ में गोयाणी सर को, वो दोनों आएंगे और स्टेज पर जो विराजित हमारे महानुभाव है, डॉक्टर विजय सेवक सर, राकेश देसाई सर, कोठारी सर और साथ में हमारे सबसे प्रिय और बहुत स्नेह से जुड़े हुए हैं मिस्टर गोयल सर, वो चारों को परेश सर और गोयाणी सर दोनों आएंगे और जो VNSG की तरफ से उसकी ओर से एक सुंदर मोमेंटो वो अर्पण करेंगे। हम एक बार जोरदार तालिका वादन से सबको बधाएंगे। ऐसा तो वीर नर्मद साउथ गुजरात यूनिवर्सिटी हमारे गुजरात की 2nd नंबर की यूनिवर्सिटी है।